Oh, I like it. Oh, give it to me. Give it to me.
I don't know if it's because I've been working out or my shirts are getting smaller.
Maybe it's both. Juicy. It's so juicy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Side Project Podcast. That's what you were trying to do,
man. That's how you do it, dude. That's how you fucking do it.
That's how we do it.
Some ASMR going. And that's how we
All I can think about is
blew everybody's ears
Shia
out.
LaBeouf.
They were getting ready to ASMR. Do it. Just do it. Oh, yeah. Anyway, man.
How you been, man?
Well, I actually have a blinding headache that just started maybe 30 minutes before we started this show. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, man. Apparently, we're just going to have to do this show telepathically because it's killing me to actually talk right now, dude. You know?
Are you talking to me?
No, are you talking to me?
Nah, man. Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, that's enough of that, man.
Anyway, so we've got, dude, this cool thing came across my Instagram. This cool thing, like, as if I'm the only one that saw it. Like, I'm the absolute
You know what?
only
From
person
now
that
on
saw
in
it.
life, bro, I am just gonna go with that energy. That if I feel
I'm the
that
only one.
No, not even just that though. Like when I say something with confidence, I'm just gonna roll with it.
Roll with it, dude.
You never know. People
Tuck
might
and roll.
People
Calvin.
might start hitting you up
Yes.
and saying, "Shit,
Yes.
Chaz knows everything." So
Yeah, he fucking knows it all, man. No,
cosplay brainiac or something.
No, I like when these type of things, when we have shows that we can talk
Sidebar,
about,
though.
like, side it up, dude.
How sick would it be, Pinky and the Brain cosplay?
Dude, why hasn't anybody just got a couple rats together and done a Pinky and the Brain? Oh, you mean humans? You mean actual humans?
Yes, bro.
Oh,
like
okay.
us
All right.
cosplaying.
Pinky and the Brain, yes.
and the Brain,
Yeah,
bro.
actually, that would work very well, actually, dude.
Yeah.
I would want to go all out, though.
No, yeah.
I don't want to do like little face paint, like I'm at a fucking street fair. Like, oh my god, you know what I mean? I want to get like a full. That'd be kind of disgusting though. Or like two. They're not. Are they rats? They're mice, right? They rats or mice?
Lab rats.
They're lab rats. Oh shit, they are.
Chief, mate, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
I like when things like this come across. Where it's something different, man. Concept art for a 2016 open world Power Rangers game known as Project Nomad that would have been similar to like a Batman Arkham Knight style game that never quite got off the ground has surfaced. Former Saban director Jason Bischoff said, and I quote, "I had hoped to develop an ambitious open world co-op game that captured the energy, teamwork, and history of the franchise through a fresh lens. Basically, Arkham Rangers or Gotham Knights 5 years before the Gotham Knights announcement."
Yeah.
I think it's really cool, dude.
I'm
and I'll
pretty
throw this
sure
picture
that
up.
when he did that, he purposely wanted somebody to introduce it like that.
Yes. Oh, guys. He there's some concept art is really dope, and I'm sure some people have already seen it. But if you have, then you're gonna hear about it again. If you haven't, then welcome to the jungle. This is
Very
really
fitting
dope,
with
dude.
the first picture. I
It
keep
kind of is,
spitting
man.
everywhere. God.
It's all right, dude. Sometimes your mouth is just full of saliva. It's just like, oh my god, Power Rangers are just like. I think that this is really.
That's pretty hard.
I think this is pretty dope, dude. Like, this is cool. You got the Red Ranger here in this one photo with the Zord, right? They're called the Zord, the Dinozords,
I want
right?
to say it looks almost like a Tyrannosaurus.
It is the Tyrannosaurus Rex one, yes.
Zord.
But it's the Zord, right?
Yeah, because
Forgive
they
me if I'm
become
getting that wrong.
They become Megazords once
when
they
they're
unite.
Yeah, it's all of them together. Fucking one big one. If I had a Megazord, it'd just
One
be a giant
beefy meat
dick.
wagon. You know what I'm saying?
This is really cool though. I really dig this. You look in the background, you see like a dude. You see the dude right there, like above the Red Ranger's head. He's pointing. He's like, this way.
Nah, it looks like he's flying. Like
Straight. No, the Red Ranger I'm saying is
oh,
pointing.
I thought you meant the guy above him.
Yeah, I
was
talked about
like,
the guy on top, and then I instantly did not let you comment on it, and I just started talking about the Red Ranger. So let's go back.
Hey,
you see the
I'm
guy
doing a solo pod today.
You see the guy floating up top of the Red Ranger?
Yes, sir.
That
The guy
looks
that looks
dope,
like he
dude.
got blown up.
Red Ranger, you see him pointing like he's fucking Captain Jack Sparrow. He's like, that way. I don't think that's how Captain Jack Sparrow talks at all. But this is really cool when you got the fire coming out from the Rex's mouth, and he's actually got a tongue, a robotic tongue.
Yeah, that looks
Attention
sick.
to detail.
That's very sick.
Everybody needs a nice long tongue. Really dig that. Looks dope. I like it. Fucking chicken arms, of course. I got this.
Then why are they that sharp?
What, the teeth or the arm? Yeah, I don't know. I dig it though, and it's just like.
Not really functional, but I like the attention to detail.
Still there though.
Uniformed and stuff.
I got this thing that I want to read from Kotaku.com that sums it up really perfectly. A little bit more about what the game could have been about in a sense, a little bit of a synopsis. And I quote from Kotaku.com. Kotaku.com. Project Nomad would have followed a myriad of Rangers as they sought to free the planet Eltar from an unnamed occupying force. While a similar plot line played out at the end of the Power Rangers Turbo series, the Project Nomad concept art appears to depict an alliance between the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers team, their Alien Ranger counterparts, and the Zeo Rangers introduced in the eponymous 4th season. There's no word on how the game intended to handle many of these Rangers being the same person under the suit, but my guess is alternate dimensions because why not? And that's the end quote from Kotaku, Kotaku.com. I mean, so that sounds pretty cool though, dude. That sounds actually really dope, and it's supposed to be like an open world game, similar to like Arkham Knight, the Batman games, or like the Gotham Knights that's coming out soon.
Yeah.
Actually, it's 2022. Yeah. So, we could say soon, but kind of, but not.
As long as there's no further delays.
Yeah, as long as there's no further delays, which everything's getting delayed because fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, I
thought we were gonna keep going, so I was just like,
no, I don't know. I really dig this though, dude. It looks fucking dope, man. It looks dope. Let's throw up some pictures so we can talk about it with everybody, man. So we got some concept art here, and we see the Green Ranger, the Red Ranger, the Pink Ranger, the Blue Ranger, the Black Ranger, and the Yellow Ranger, the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, Power Danger.
I was going to say Stranger Danger.
Stranger Danger, oh my God. No, the Power Dangers is when Power Rangers team up with Danger Mouse. That's what it is. Old school right there. Does anybody remember Danger Mouse? And it's like this it's called Power Dangers. And it's Power Rangers and Danger Mouse, and they're teaming up together, and they got to fight the ultimate danger. And the ultimate danger is Walter White. Because he is the danger. He is.
I am the danger.
We got the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers here. And it's actually really cool, dude. These suits look fucking amazing, dude.
You know what? This also kind of makes me like spin in my head and kind of go around.
Spinning around. You spin me around,
it's like,
right,
you can imagine the amazing work that a lot of cosplayers put into their projects and stuff like that when they draw inspiration from certain games, movies, real life, people, whatever, instead of that they want to cosplay as. Like, man, I could only imagine had this game came out 5 years ago or whenever it was supposed to release.
2000, I said 2016, right?
Yeah.
2016. Damn.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, 5 years ago. So had it released then, dude, how many dope.
Damn.
Yeah, I used my fingers and all. Dude. My fingers are not just
even
used
before
for
you
other.
did the fingers, dude. You were like 5 years ago. You just had it. Dude.
You remember what I was telling you earlier? You remember what I was telling you?
Mathematician over here.
Yeah,
dude.
Watch out.
Fuck.
You remember what I was telling you about in the beginning about just straight confidence?
Yes,
you gotta roll with it as if you already
yeah.
know the answer regardless of the answer.
Fuck yeah,
so
dude.
it's just like, 5 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Remind me of my geometry teacher, whose name I can't remember. We're just gonna say it's Mr. Calvin, though.
Mr. Calvin.
Mr.
All right.
Mr. Calvin Jennings.
But like what I was saying though, like had this came out, like I could only imagine the inspiration for like different people, different cosplayers that would have went after it like a Red Ranger, Green Ranger.
Yeah,
and I mean
this is
you know
a
what was
dope
crazy though?
rendition, dude.
Since we did the episode with Mike Patron and all that, I've been seeing tons of Power Ranger stuff.
So much stuff, dude.
So much
Same
has
here,
just
man.
flooded. Like
you know how it goes. They just let it flooded. They're like, oh my God, and then I get all wet from the anus. What?
What the fuck?
These look really cool, dude. These look really, really dope. You know what they kind of remind me of? Just a little bit, because they're kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Rip?
I guess like, no, besides the ripping though, too, like glossy or like, there's a word I'm trying to think of. I can't, oily. They're fucking oil down their suits, dude. Fuck, oh shit, Kelly. It's just it reminds me a little bit of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie that came out when we were kids.
So that would have been prior. That would have been prior to them getting the
all the other Rangers.
No.
There's still Mighty Morphin back then. But their suits, but were more like.
I'm trying to think.
What is the word? But they were like.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
that was before they transformed. After he had lost. What's his name? Oh my God!
Tommy?
Everybody, no. Zordon.
Zordon, dude.
That's right before Zordon went down, and they had to go to that jungle or that faraway place. And
I just remember a street scene where they were all fighting in like a parking
so
lot
they
or
were,
something.
Yes, they were fighting Ivan Ooze. Because
You're coming out with the names right now. I don't even remember. It's been so long, but I was all about the fruit, dude.
The alpha brain doesn't always work, but when it does, I have my moments of genius. So
yes, dude.
Let's continue with that genius.
Give it to me.
They were fighting Ivan Ooze because obviously he reveals himself, he reveals his plan, etc., etc.
Yeah.
That's where that scene came from. They had lost their powers because of Zordon was attacked by Ivan Ooze.
Dude.
That's why he went off.
This
Ivan
was the
Ooze,
movie?
Yes, in the movie.
Fuck, I don't remember the plot of the movie
I'm telling
at
you,
all.
I'm fucking telling you. I know
Just
little
remember
things
the
that I know.
suits, and I remember like a parking lot scene.
So Ivan Ooze even says, "You're gonna
Oozing.
fight my kids" or whatever, and it was all the like little weird crow-looking things or whatever. So they fought him while he attacked Zordon. They lost their powers and they had to go off to that island. I forget what the island name is.
Fantasy Island.
Fantasy Island, and they got their ninja powers or something like that. It was,
OC ice cream. It's SpongeBob, Tweety, Captain America. And
We're doing
Sonic.
a podcast,
I'm sorry.
man.
It's just you saw the ice cream truck was
We're
awesome.
doing a podcast.
It's like it was driving by purposely because they know that we're like a gaming movie and cosplay podcast, dude.
That needs some ice cream because they're heating up from all the heat coming out of this room
I
right
swear in the distance I heard he quickly changed the music on the ice cream truck and it was like doo, 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 doo. He was like, I know.
Yeah.
Go Ice Cream Ranger. Yeah. These look amazing, dude. These are absolutely dope. I'm sorry, but I gotta say, the Green Ranger is my favorite. He's still my favorite. Always been my favorite.
You know what?
Next to the White Ranger, of course, as well. I've always dug the Red Ranger as well.
I would say,
but this suit, the Green Ranger, even though they're kind of all very similar, it's just kind of color changes in a sense, you know. But I just like the way the Green Ranger looks.
For
all, like,
me, though, like
ripped and metallic. Metallic is the word I was looking for. They look kind of metallic, dude.
That was like 5 minutes ago.
I know, but it just came to me. Right? Does anybody agree? Is metallic the right word? They look dope, dude.
You fucking threw me off. That I was gonna say something.
You see how like when you go down and you see the boots and everything, they got like, kind of the white on the boots.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's not how they usually are, right?
Rangers
that's
wise,
a dope rendition if it's not.
Rangers wise, for me, I would. For me, it was obviously because of my crush on her. You know, the Pink Ranger.
Oh, the Pink Ranger.
Yellow
Everybody.
Ranger.
That was everybody's
first crush. We know that.
100%.
Favorite Power Rangers wise though, from the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, I would say no particular order, but it definitely has to be between the Green and White Ranger first.
100%.
Red Ranger, Black Ranger, then Blue.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah. I kind of got. Yeah, dude. Same thing actually. I think I gotta go the same way.
It's that telepathic stuff, you know. We entered a different dimension and we're just like,
yeah, these are dope, dude. I really dig these.
Don't forget to hydrate.
Hydrate. And you can only hydrate if you go to the Side Project store. It's the only way that you're allowed to hydrate.
Look, I'm not gonna tell you that your shirts are gonna come out this small,
but they could.
And
you would feel great about yourself, men and women.
Do a couple burpees.
Yes.
Pull the shirt up a little bit so it makes it look like it's shorter.
100%. But you can only do it if you go to the Side Project store. Get your shit
now.
Get it now. Oh, are you showing him your nipples?
No.
Look at my nipples.
Look make it weird,
how amazing my nipples look
gotta make it weird?
in a Side Project tee. If you want nice looking nipples like we have, then you need to go to the Side Project store. Get it today. Look close up.
You know, we have those moments where we think...
And I have a headache. Something I want to point out is look at in the first image, and I'll do a side by side in editing. But the Green Ranger, right?
It's almost like the Zeo swords, right?
Fucking take it in real quick.
top.
No, watch. Take it in because I'm not gonna be able to do a side by side right now. But again, in editing there'll be a side by side, and then there's a different concept art of the Green Ranger in this design. And I kind of like
now.
them
Which
both.
design would you like better?
I know. Let's go.
We'll
back,
do
but
a
we're not
poll.
gonna be able to zoom
We'll
up.
give our opinion.
Yes.
Because obviously you're gonna have them post
Right,
editing.
yeah, I'm gonna put them side by side. Which Green Ranger concept design do you like more? Or you know what would be cool too, since all we have is like speculation on this game. I would hope that you'd be able to customize them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
fuck yeah, Jimmy, give it to me.
If I'm customizing them, then I'm making some kind of ultimate white,
dude.
White. And
no,
Green
well, I mean,
Ranger.
it would still. Oh man, but they wouldn't let you. Let's just say for the sake of that example, because that's really actually really cool.
Yeah.
That's a whole different thing, and then it's like kind of breaking the lore there. But I mean, let's just say you were able to combine things, dude. If you were able to, and forgive me if there's like if this happens in Power Rangers and like. I don't know because I stopped watching Power Rangers after Mighty Morphin. I did watch a couple episodes in
sack
different
kinda
series.
dropped, right?
But like, yeah, I was like, fucking, this isn't cool anymore. No, I don't know if it was that, but I just Mighty Morphin was like my
I just
favorite,
planted the
dude.
seed, and he just kind of.
But if you could combine them,
Yeah.
and make like a Green Ranger, White Ranger cross. Oh, dude, that would just be like my childhood wrapped up in one big hard on.
I would say because at some point I believe we said that it would have been like because of different dimensions, right?
Yeah. So you got different Rangers coming in from different universes and everything.
So when you're working with different dimensions, multiverses, and all kind
they're
of
coming
different
in,
universes
if you
and
picture
all
the
that,
actual timeline, they're coming through the timeline.
You
and
never know,
They
dude.
bump heads, and then all of a sudden it creates
You never
a
know.
fusion.
And
You're
that
like,
would have
what
been
am
a
I?
great fusion
The fuck
ranger
am
right
I?
there between a green and a white ranger.
That would be dope.
Yeah.
But I doubt that would happen because it would totally mess with the lore. But I mean, which one of these Green Ranger designs do you like more? You know, this one right here is a little bit more like the original design, right? From the shows and the movies and everything. And this one's like maybe a more like a different take. Somebody else's design, like a custom design. Actually, they're both different. There's 3 different variations here, actually. And then
because the top one had black.
Yeah, and then the customizations and everything. No, even just like right here, these 2 are different. Look at the shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm looking at it.
And this one
the
looks
boots
too. They don't have the white on the boots on these
That's
2.
what I'm telling you. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. This one looks similar to the other one, except that it has like certain black parts in the leggings and stuff like that. And the white boots, the white boots are different.
Yeah, which one do you like more? I like
out of the
one.
3
We're gonna
now?
say that this is 1, and then this one's 2 and 3. I like 1 and 2 the best.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't really like 3 that much.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah. 3 looks like he needs to eat a little bit more.
Yeah,
Slacking on that protein, son.
He's ripped
Look,
in
you got
number
beefy,
1 for sure. Yeah,
you got beefy,
and then this
you
guy's
got the
toned
meat
as
wagon.
shit.
Yeah.
And then this guy, well, he's not really that toned, but he's still standing like he's got some shit
Yeah.
going on.
It's the angles.
Yeah. But anyway, these are dope.
I don't know if shit going on is properly because there could have been shit going on. So the
you
angles
never know,
didn't
dude.
stick to the side.
Yep.
You know?
And then you got the Silver Ranger over here. Absolutely cool. You got 3 different concept designs, 1, 2, and 3 going on there. I think I like number 1 and number 3. Yeah. 3 is actually pretty damn cool.
Yeah,
I like 1 and 3. But in 1 and 2, he looks a little bit more like the White Ranger as opposed to the Silver Ranger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I would say 3 and then 1.
Yeah.
I would say 3 and then 1.
Yeah, I gotta go with you on that one too.
Yeah.
3, 1, and then 2. Only because I dig 1 actually the most.
Yeah.
But like I said, it doesn't really
Give you the
it's
Silver Ranger kind
I
of
feel like
vibes.
it's a White Ranger more
Yeah.
than it is a Silver Ranger. But then also number 3 looks more like the Chrome Ranger. You know what I mean? It's like super chromed out, but that's because it's metallic. Not Metallica, just metallic.
Metallica does the score or the music for this new
For
series.
Power Rangers.
Could you imagine, dude? Yeah, that's not what we're gonna do. That's not what we want.
Look at this close up of the Red Ranger though, dude. Looking mighty beefy, dude.
Hey, you got some cakes on him.
Yeah, dude, looking mighty beefy, looking really reminiscent of the old school Power Rangers, but like in a new way. This is Mighty Morphin. I dig it, dude. Looks absolutely dope. I like the whole white boot thing, dude. I'm digging that, man.
It just kind of plays.
Was that a thing? Was that a thing? I don't
the whole
remember.
Aesthetic of the character.
Yeah, I dig it. And then you got the Golden Zeo Ranger here, the Gold Zeo Ranger, which they actually have a spelling error that Juice pointed out here, and it says unless we're fucking wrong. I don't know, man. But
I'm doing
it says
a lot of flexing lately.
it says Gold Zero Ranger in the concept design.
From
Swear
what
it's
I
Gold
saw,
Zeo Ranger, man.
From what I
It's the
saw,
Zeo
is
Rangers.
Zeo Rangers.
Yes, it's the Zeo Rangers.
And they even said it's a combination of the alien
yeah, the
counterparts.
Alien Ranger, the Zeo Rangers, and the Mighty Morphin. Yeah,
so
so somebody didn't, what's it called?
Thanks for the
Spell
concept, but
check
didn't
here.
spell check.
Yeah, somebody didn't spell check. Come on, Jeff. What's going on here?
And here's somebody gonna put
Jesus.
Well, actually, guys, see what happened was
Yeah.
is that you guys got it wrong.
That's
It
right,
is
you gotta
a
fix
Zero
that.
Ranger.
You gotta fix that because in 5 years, all this shit's gonna leak. He knew. Jeff knew, dude. He was ahead of the curve. The Golden Zeo Ranger looks really cool. Golden Zeo Ranger looks dope, dude. I like number 1.
He actually looks the most menacing.
He
and
does.
actually,
I like them both. I like them both.
To me, I would say that he looks like he would give the Green Ranger an ass whooping in this.
You think
one.
so? Yeah, dude.
For concept number 2, would
Concept number 2 looks like a mix between Iron Man, but the helmet reminds me of like Magneto.
Yeah, real
Like the way the eyes are and everything. Yeah, it's the way the slits are with the. Yeah. I dig them both. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I dig them both.
Yeah.
But
I would
for me,
tell you,
because 2 reminds me a little bit of Iron Man, I'm going to go with 1 because it's a little bit more reminiscent of what the actual
some people got taste, some people don't. You know, it happens.
Zeo Ranger actually looks like. And then off you
not
got...
Zero Ranger.
Not Zero Ranger. You got the helmet designs over here, different weapon designs as well. Really cool, dude. He actually, you're right, he does look he's one of the most menacing
looking,
as well. And then we've got more of the Red Ranger concepts going on there. Really cool. I like number 1 on this that we've got up on the screen as well. And you see different helmet variations. So I'm seeing all these different variations. Again, it's just concept art. We don't know enough about how the game would have panned out. But I would hope
especially because it said it wouldn't have made it at that time. So could you imagine the people that didn't believe if they released this now and it does really well, it would be kind of like a slap in the face of that focus group that said, hey, this isn't it. This
not a focus group.
Or whatever you want to call it.
Design team.
The design team, the focus group, the people who say yes or no to something coming to life.
I really dig number 1 though. This shit looks dope, and you got a lot more white. You got white on the.
You know what it looks like? It looks like he has a lot more
dude.
A lot more striations in the chest, in the shoulders.
Give it to me.
You know the bicep separation between that and then what would it be, the gauntlets or like the arm pieces and all that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot better here because it looks more detailed.
Do you dig the helmets when they have like the lips, or do you dig them when there's no lips? Little design there.
I'm a lippy kind of guy.
I am a lippy dude.
But
I'm all about those lips.
The no lip design
like
looks more a little bit more intense, I want to say.
Kind of reminds me of
because this is more humanized.
Is it G.I. Joes that have? Is it the G.I. Joes that have those helmets like that too?
I think Snake Eyes has that helmet
right?
too.
It's like that, but with like no lip.
Yeah.
Where my lips go? Where my lips go? Anyway.
Nah, yeah. Honestly, I'm really digging.
Number 2.
The more I look at it now, I'm digging number 2's. Okay, that helmet with this body would be sick.
That might be dope. It's just that I think they were going for a closer reminiscent of like the Mighty Morphin on that one. But what I was going to say though is like we don't know. This is just concept art, and whenever you have concept art, you have several variations of everything that you are designing. You know what I mean? Yeah, of everything you're designing. But I would hope, being that the style of game that they were going with, and the fact that it's open world, that you would be able to customize what your Rangers look like. Yeah. Different headpieces, mix and match, do what you want to do. Slightly different color variations, but not like how NetherRealm did in Mortal Kombat 11. I don't want to do that. This is just me. I don't want to play as Scorpion in blue gear. That's just Sub-Zero.
That makes no fucking sense.
I don't want to play as Scorpion in green gear. That's just Reptile. You know what I'm saying? It should just be several different variations of said original style and color. Like, again, Mortal Kombat. If Scorpion, he's yellow, right?
And that's
so
a way
different variations of that.
And that's also a way for you to include kind of like the generations or the people that watch certain series of that shows.
Yes,
like we saw the Mighty Morphin stuff. The early on stuff.
So be able to customize it with the diamonds and different things going across. Yeah, different ways. But don't make a Red Ranger that's blue. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, and just call it a different skin because you got lasers.
I don't like that. So just keep it different variations of red and different customizations, different helmet styles, slightly different colors, like how some of them have the white boots and some of them don't. You know, you can customize like how you said where the striations would be on a body. You know what I mean? Like it's white here pecs. A little bit. You know, maybe the abs you could add like maybe it's red, but maybe it's black, but maybe it's a little bit of white. You know what I mean? Different little variations like that. But I don't want to be a Red Ranger that has like blue and pink and that's no longer a Red Ranger. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I just want to say that you got Goldar here. Looking,
I will tell you,
beefy as shit.
Is there 3 different Goldars?
I don't know, because actually the screenshot that I have here says 2 and 3, which makes me feel like there was a 1, another Goldar design that we don't have.
Let's just go off of the numbers in the screenshot.
Yeah,
right?
It's just 2 and 3.
So I love Goldar number 3. Had he had Goldar number 2's wings, because I feel that would have played a lot better.
I think they did that differently to do the contrast, because they've got a lot more gold going on with the armor. No, but you could they were like, let's make the wings black.
You could even have done this style wing, but in black, like this material, but black.
I get you. Yeah.
So I have to have more of that sharp feel to it.
And it seems like maybe the number 2, what we're calling it. Well, I mean, it is number 2. His wings, like the feathers, are. It looks. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Maybe not. It looks like they're not actual feathers. It's like still metallic stuff or metal or something, as opposed to number 3 is actual feathers.
Which I would feel that would have matched up better with this outfit, and you guys could decide as well.
Yeah, everybody's you got opinions. Yeah.
What would you want to have seen? That's
I dig
really
it like
dope.
this, man. It also looks like, again, it's just concept art, so I'm just making things up because we don't know how the game would have been.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like it would have been cool. Like maybe you fight Goldar at one point at stage in the game, and he looks
Then he
like
can
that,
upgrade his armor
and then
or
later
some
he
shit,
like
yeah.
upgrades, and he's like, "No, fuck this." You know what I
Yeah.
mean? There's more Rangers than I thought, and he's
Yeah.
you know he's got
So he has to beef up and
He's got to
stuff,
beef
yeah.
up, and now he's like a fucking he's powered up. You know what I
That
mean?
literally looks like that's what happened. Like he fucking upgraded
looks
himself.
like that's what it would
he
be,
upgraded
right?
his armor,
Yeah.
his chest piece,
Like,
the,
yeah, go
the, little,
on.
the little red jewel in the
Yeah,
middle.
dude.
Like, come on, dude.
100%. And we got some weapon designs here. You got the power swords and everything. You got the
Yeah.
Red Rangers weapon designs. You got the Green Rangers weapon designs. The flute. I always forget what it sounds like. We've played it in past
Like a flute.
episodes. Always forget it. No, I forget the actual melody. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
I'll throw it in editing right here. You got different designs for the T-Rex
Okay.
here. I think I like
Boom,
number
let's
2
get to it.
design better, dude. I think I like number
Why?
2. Number 1 design looks a little too alien-like for me, and number
We're talking about imaginary robots.
I know,
Yeah.
but number 2 looks a little, as far as the head goes,
Okay.
okay? I think the
He likes heads.
2 looks more raptor-like, dino-like, T-Rex-like, whereas number 1 looks a little bit more alien-like.
You know what it-
I
you know
kind
what
of
it
do
is?
dig it.
You
And
know what
once
it is, too,
again,
though?
how cool would it be if you can customize your Zords, dude?
Yeah. Because they're just as important as a Power
They are
Ranger
just
is.
as important, dude.
Because they
Or-
coincide with their ranger
Right.
that they're fighting
Right.
with or their style.
Or if
whatever.
you couldn't customize your actual Zord separately, if you couldn't customize the dinos separately, then it would coincide with your armor. Like what
Yeah.
you're wearing would make a difference on what it looks like. And
Okay.
maybe if you were customizing
Okay.
it showed like your ranger in the customization menu. Like try to visualize
Yeah.
it, right? You're looking at your ranger standing in the customization menu and you're doing all your customizations. And then slightly in the background, I'm spitting all over the place, slightly in the background, it
bros.
shows what your Zord looks like too, what your dino looks like. As you're customizing your ranger, it's
That-
also changing what your
So it's uniformed.
Yeah,
So it's
exactly.
uniformed.
If you
Yeah.
can't do it, my Jesus Christ, if you can't do it separately,
Yeah.
then that's my only.
Nah,
other
yeah,
thought,
you know what?
I
I
mean?
like the, and I will say, like, either way, my favorite was number 2 out of those. But I was kind of curious where your head was at. I like the aggressiveness and the color tone that the second one has. I definitely like the jaw setup, the jaw structure.
a lot more
It definitely
silver
looks
on
like
there,
it would
too.
have more of a snap to it, and that could
Yes.
also be how the when they edited or this came out or whatever, like the
Yeah.
photo being dark on one side and being more shiny on the other. But either
I
way,
would've
I
loved to
love
see how this played
that
out in a game,
jaw.
dude.
That jaw setup right there is
Yeah.
just amazing. It looks like it just.
Yeah, dude.
snatches-
Fuck. Look how small he is compared to the human over there. You know what I mean? They even
Well, I
made.
would hope.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but I'm just saying. But if that's how, you know what I mean? Imagine if when they all formed a Megazord, dude.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
It
in
would
the
be
game, it
mega.
must have been absolutely gigantic. I wonder what that
It
game,
wouldn't even
that
be on the
gameplay would have been
screen no
like,
more.
bro.
It'd be like his head is just.
It would probably, the camera would have to pan out so far, bro. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Or you just zoomed in right on the pelvis. It's like, come on, what are you doing? You know what I mean? It's just all
and,
swinging around,
and
destroying
now that you're talking
buildings
about
and
the
shit.
pelvis, though, like, can we talk about those beefy thighs right there?
Yeah,
like,
dude.
The
The
number
second
2,
one's got
that's what I'm
beefier
saying.
thighs than
it
the
looks,
first one,
you know
dude.
what it looks like? It looks
Yeah.
like number 1 is like year 1, 2, like getting into it, and it looks
Yeah.
like number 2 is like, all right, I'm seasoned, I'm a vet, I know
Right.
what I'm doing.
Right.
I'm a lot more beefier because I
Right.
know I need more.
Or you could go on the darker
Yeah.
side of things, and number 2 looks GMO'd. Like they syringed right into that thigh and filled it up. And they were like, we're selling this for $4.99. You know what I mean? Could have been that too. You never know, dude. You never know what they're doing these days.
It could actually
Yeah.
be that number 2 got actual natural wholesome food, so he was able to.
That's another
able
way.
to able
Yes.
to
Yes.
pass all the nutrients how he
Right,
should
right.
have.
He was at
and gain the
Sprouts, he
correct
was at Whole
muscular
Foods.
development.
Right, yes.
Yeah, because
was out
dinosaurs
there eating.
totally existed during
Yeah,
that.
yeah. He was like, boo, doo, doo, rip the roof off.
Watch out, Karen! I need my damn peaches.
Salad bar, $13.99. You know what I
Hey,
mean? He was in
seriously
there,
though,
dude.
but
Hey, those
fuck.
salads were good, though. I'm not gonna lie, dude. We used to go there all the
You
time.
remember
and
the
get those
days we
salads,
just
man.
spent money recklessly
Oh God, those days, man. To be young, naive, dumb, and just have moolah. I don't know, man.
and lots of devil's lettuce.
We're spending a lot of time on this because I think it's actually really cool, though,
Yeah.
dude. And I would have loved to see how this game would have played
out.
Yeah, played out everything that you could do.
'Cause you
I
also
don't think
gotta
we have
think-
any
you also gotta
real
think,
dope
too, though.
Power Ranger games.
You also got to think. Oh man,
There's like a
Well,
fighting game, I think. But
besides
I
that though, like you got to think we're just looking at stills right here. How awesome it would have been to see them in action,
yeah. Did they
moving
even
and
get
stuff
that
like
far?
that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Should have looked into it more. But from what I was reading about it, I didn't see anything about if they got any further than concept art. I'm not certain, but this didn't happen. Due to
Anybody who
budget
works in like
concerns.
digital animation or anything like that knows
Let
how to
me know,
knows how to
dude.
do these things, like you should come up with like
Can somebody pitch this? Like re-pitch this game, dude.
Yeah.
Because this looks dope. Even for 2016, this looks absolutely
and
amazing.
if that's what they were doing back then,
Yes, dude.
you got to also think. If it would have came out back then, it did extremely well because it looks very futuristic. Some of the stuff looks really good.
Dope, dude.
It looked like it would have been
Batman Arkham Knight style, dude.
It would have been ahead of its time, and I
Yes.
feel that if it would have done well,
Yeah, dude.
imagine their next
The
step up from
sequels
this.
that they could have done. Yeah,
Oof.
dude. I'm just sad that I didn't
Yeah.
get to see like a White Ranger concept art, dude. You know what I mean? I want to see more concept art, dude. I mean, this is dope, and I still am stuck on like I wonder how the battles would be with the dinos and everything, with the Zords, and like when you do the Megazord. Like I wonder what those battles would be like, dude.
Yeah.
So you're balancing like battles
It almost
and stuff with the Rangers, and then
it would have went from like a fighting style, and then it would have went to like a
Titanfall type. Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Real big
Titanfall.
monster. Yeah,
Yes,
basically that's how
dude.
you're gonna only be able to explain or get like a full
Yeah,
capture.
because like, what other game would you play something that large? I'm trying to think. I'm sure that I'm definitely is. I mean, there's like Shadow of the Colossus, but you're not controlling the Colossi. You're just you're battling them, and you're just a human though, and you're climbing on top of them. But I'm just saying, as far as gameplay style goes, was something absolutely gigantic. You know what I mean? They handled that game very well, but you're not playing as those things.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
I can't. I guarantee you, there's
trying
games
to
out there, and
think.
I'm just drawing a blank. But Titanfall's a great one because it's
Yeah.
like a machine.
Yeah, it's
you're
the
in
mech
the
suits
machine
and all
it's like-
that,
yeah,
yeah.
you're doing the whole thing. Like that's a great example, dude.
I
wonder
have my
what you
genius
could-
moments. I'm telling you, dude.
and it said it would be co-op too. And I wonder if they would have done. I'm sure they would have. 2016. How deep was online gameplay in 2016, dude? I can't even think. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely was a thing, of course. But co-op too, dude. I would
That
only
would've been
hope that it
sick.
would be couch co-op alongside online play if you wanted to, and it's open world. If it was online play, dude, if they could make it like super open world online play, where it's almost kind of like an MMORPG, where you could just like join people,
Yeah.
and like it's like a whole
They have their
world.
setup, what they're doing,
yeah,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
and it's like a
definitely.
whole world, and you can like it's almost like you go on like Dungeons and Raids. You think like World of Warcraft or Elder Scrolls or
I
like
mean, the
Destiny or
blueprints are-
something,
the
which they said
blueprints
it
are there.
wasn't going to be like that. So I'm adding elements
Yeah.
to the game, but I'm just
It's
saying that
concept
would be
art
dope.
anyways.
Yeah.
It never came to light. So
It never
like,
came to light. So if they were to bring it back, they could, what's the word I'm looking for? They
Improve.
could improve upon things.
On their
be like,
idea,
okay, we
yeah.
kind of wanted it to be a Batman Arkham Knight style type open world thing, but now we're thinking like, what if we were to expand on this and make it more like open world MMORPG, or even like such as sub GTA or Red Dead Redemption, where you could just like join everybody and just do shit. You know what I mean? Like that would be really dope, dude. I'm really stoked for this.
I'm really
and
stuck
I
on
could
that
actually-
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah, I could
That's
actually talk
number
about
2.
this for a long time. But you know we gotta break up the monotony just a little bit though, because it's still kind of on par with everything we're talking about. And get into this week's cosplay of the week. And I'm not going long today. I'm not doing it. Hey, yeah. And this week's cosplay of the week is Des Putty Ranger, and I'm throwing it up on the screen right about now.
You know what?
And it's
As, as you're doing this clip, you should totally play the Mighty Morphin. And then you get the cosplay of the week. Just
Yeah. This is Goldar, and it's absolutely awesome, dude. Des Putty Ranger. Excuse me. And that's
how excited he was.
Yeah. And it's old school, dude. It's
Yeah.
old school style, man. Mighty Morphin
Morphin
Power
Power
Rangers. And it's looking dope, man. It really, I mean, there's really not much to say because it literally is
know-
exactly old school. Think of
honestly-
Goldar old school.
I honestly want to know too, like with a lot of this, did you? Because I'm curious about the details. Like, was this like foam work that he did?
Yes.
Obviously, you know.
Yeah.
Then like, let's get into just
Exactly.
the helmet alone, like the
Yes.
the helmet piece, because we saw that. And if you look back,
And
at
I've seen in
into his
other
Instagram,
pictures that he takes it off, so it's
Yeah.
a full helmet with
Yeah.
the face and everything, and the armor.
if
on
you
top
did this
as well.
yourself, like what
Yeah.
what did you use to make
Yeah,
certain
dude.
things? Because like I mean,
100%.
just even just like the chest piece.
Yeah.
The fur, I like the little fur piece that would be technically his fur. And if
Yeah.
you look at the detail. You come down and there's 2 big ass teeth right there.
Oh God, hit me with it. Oh, talk to me.
You know what I'm saying?
I dig it, dude. And the red
Look at his
eyes and
hands.
everything. It's looking amazing. Yes, dude. And it's obviously some type of gloves or something, I would assume.
It's
right?
Unless it's
like
gauntlet
a prosthetic.
piece. It's like the gauntlet piece and then like the the glove pieces. But like
looking
even if you
awesome.
zoom
The
into
nails.
it, yeah, that's what I was gonna
Put
look.
it on a chalkboard and make everybody squeal. Looking dope. And then you also got like ice shakes next to you as well. This guy over here with the shakes. I feel like that's from something and I kind of recognize it, but I can't pinpoint it. But shout out to him, dude, over here just handing out milkshakes and shit, dude. Love it, dude. Hey, give me one. Can't have any
What
dairy.
Goldar doesn't?
You have vegan?
You
have
know
any vegan
what?
ones?
You know, hey, fucking Monty's.
Is
You
it
remember
not any
Monty's,
vegan
dude?
one? I'll take a vanilla. You got peanut butter? Yeah, I'll take a peanut butter. Fuck it.
You remember Monty's shakes?
I do. That place was bomb, dude.
Yeah.
As far as the shakes go, that place
What?
was bomb,
Hey,
dude.
you know what? Please
Where was
let
that?
us know.
Riverside?
What is Goldar's favorite kind of shake?
Let me know,
What kind
dude.
of shake?
Which one
would be
did you
involved?
take here? I just want to know which shake did you take?
You know what? I'm feeling
Fucking
he's a
rhyme.
real strawberry vibes kind of guy.
He might be, dude. Takes a minute after fighting the
but
Rangers.
then the
and he's like, you know
vanilla
what?
though, the vanilla would match his
Vanilla's
armor
classic though, too.
Yeah.
Vanilla's classic. Everybody likes vanilla, dude.
Maybe they need to get a little Neapolitan action going in there.
Maybe
you
he mixes it all up, dude.
little hybrid.
Because he's over here fighting all the Rangers and they're
Yeah.
all kinds of different colors. So
Yeah.
after a long
Yes.
day, he goes back and he's got it in his mind. So he's like, you know what? Just mix them all together, dude. Just throw them in one thing, and I'll just.
Just give me the bat that you're making.
And he also he doesn't sip it casually. He just real and it's gone. It's just gone, dude. It's all over his face. And they're like, hey, dude, Goldar. Come on. There's people around. Anyway, Des Putty, this is really dope, dude.
Yeah.
Goldar classic, old school style, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers type shit. I'm digging it, man.
Please
Yes.
DM us. Let us know in the comments wherever once this
Right.
becomes a promo clip.
Everything that-
let
how
us
you
know
went
like
about
the
it, man.
detail work, how long
Yeah.
it took you to piece things together.
Yeah.
You know, did you use did you outsource to other people?
Yeah, man.
I'm definitely curious to know that because that's
Yeah.
that's something that's important behind every cosplay is like the
Right.
details and
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff. And of course, you want to
Yeah.
give credit where credit is due. And if you did this work
you
yourself,
did it yourself, dude.
how long did it take you to do that?
How long did it take you, dude? Just throwing water at him and shit. Just trying to baptize him? Damn, how long did it take you, dude? Next Thursday's the demon. Des Putty Ranger, your Goldar cosplay of the week for us is amazing. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
End scene.
Technically, we could round this episode out and leave you with a short episode this week. We could.
Yeah.
But
And
are
since
we?
we're doing
I
this
don't
live,
know.
we're gonna ask you.
I don't know. I know,
Do you want
right?
us to end
Yes,
now?
do you want us to end this now? Ding, ding, ding. A poll pops up on the screen. Ding, ding, ding. People are like, what the fuck? This
Well,
is
regardless of
interactive?
what you say, we're
Yeah.
going on.
We're gonna
because
keep
the
doing
show
it. Oh,
must
shit.
go on.
By the time this episode comes out, everybody already knows that Venom Let There Be Carnage has been delayed for the 2700th
I thought
time.
you were gonna say that it was gonna release on time because
wish.
everything has been getting
I
delayed.
wish. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah, well,
dude.
you know what though? Somebody I forgot where also said that this delay could
Somebody
possibly
I
delay
used to
Spider-Man's
know.
No Way Home.
Yes. Sony Pictures has delayed Venom Let There Be Carnage from its September 24th, 2021 release date to 3 weeks.
Hey, you know
In
what?
October
that's
15th,
not that
21,
bad though.
yeah.
Because if
It's not
somebody
that bad.
if somebody would have told me,
But what
like,
is
hey,
bad?
it's getting delayed 3 months, 4 months,
That
then
would
I'm
piss
like,
me
shit.
off.
Did you
Yes.
guys not finish something? Did you
Yeah.
guys brush up on something?
Like, what's happening
Yeah.
here? You guys
3
know something that
weeks.
I don't?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
but
mean,
yes,
you only
you're right.
work there. Please let us
Right.
know why you're not
Yeah.
releasing on time.
But the bad news is what you said, which is this
delay-
could possibly delay No
yeah.
Way Home
Yeah.
as well, is what they're saying. So I don't know, man. Speaking of No Way Home, Tom Hardy wants a Venom Spider-Man crossover really badly. His nipples are super hard about it. I quote, I hope and strongly with both hands, which
and hard nipples
with both hands. What?
with both hands.
Who says that? He says it's such a like elegant. I hope and strongly with both hands push eagerly. Push. You gotta do a. What was he? He's British, right?
Isn't he British? So,
he British?
So to them,
I hope and strongly with both hands. I don't even know if that's British. Let's just not do this. Push eagerly toward that potential and would do anything to make that happen. Such a
Anything you say.
heart-filled way to say, hey, I'd really like to do that, you guys. So he really wants to be a part of the MCU or have Spider-Man.
and you know
a
what
part
though?
of
It
Venom in
makes
some
sense
sort
though
of way.
because
Of course, it's
they
Spider-Man.
cross paths.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just meant to
100%.
happen. Yeah,
Which Kevin
and
Feige
definitely
talks
could
about it
redeem
too.
themselves from that fucking tragedy that was the black Spider-Man suit that was supposed to be.
Exactly. Which Kevin Feige also talks about Venom's potential inclusion in the MCU as well, and he says, having been with Marvel for 20 years, I wouldn't dismiss anything. I wouldn't rule out completely. I wouldn't rule anything out completely. When and how and where
remains to be seen. So I mean, he probably does
very
have it in
tight-lipped about it.
You know
very
what?
tight-lipped
but
about
you know
it. There's
what,
been
though?
rumors about this for a long time that it's
I have
happening,
complete faith in Feige and what he does, and his vision hasn't let us down.
Twitching right now.
It's definitely been a big positive for them. So I think that him throwing that out there is just probably planting the seed now. Yeah. But he doesn't want to like lay down and say, "Hey, this date," because shit, our movie's getting delayed.
You never know anything. So I mean, I don't know, dude. I mean, how did you feel about we won't go too deep into it because it's been quite a while now, but how did you feel about the Let There Be Carnage, the second trailer?
So something that was very interesting to me, and I brought up, and you reminded me, but I wanted Carnage, being that he is going to be the counterpart, the evil guy, the guy that he's fighting against, I would have expected him to be a little bit more beefier. I understand.
But he's not.
That's what I was getting to. I understand
slim.
that more comic accurate would be the slimmer version and somewhat of what we got. But me personally, I just,
that's just what he is.
Yeah, but and then
go with Riot.
Fuck, Riot.
Riot was gigantic, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't like the actor that played him though.
Nah, yeah.
But I liked Riot.
Yeah. That guy. I mean, I kind of liked it. I kind of had a little bit hope for it.
I liked it better than the first trailer.
There's certain things that I understand are going to take a little bit more time until we see more or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's just, I mean, from what I see, it's exciting. Am I excited to wait another 3 weeks? No, because
at least it's only 3 weeks. I'll be optimistic about it this time.
No, but I'll tell you this, though, and this is just me personally. Like, as I start seeing more delays on any given movie, it doesn't have to be Marvel, DC, whatever. On any given movie, the longer you delay something, I kind of start losing interest. And I'm waiting for the next thing to move on.
The hype isn't as strong anymore for me.
Yeah, because you got me all excited. I'm like, fuck,
you got me pumped, dude.
I'm going to go see it this day. I'm going to round out my summer. And it's just like, no, you're going to start your fall, winter with this.
Yeah, it gets tiring. You know what I mean? It just gets a little tiring. Dude.
No, and and honestly, at the end of the day, what really does it's kind of getting to me, and I'm trying to be optimistic about it, is that if it does delay No Way Home, because there's already been so much hype and build up behind No Way Home.
I'm tired of delaying No Way Home. I want to see it, dude. I want to see this movie, and I don't want to do just that, where it buries the hype a little bit.
Yeah.
And the interest. I don't want it to do that. The Let There Be Carnage trailer, I dug it way more than I dug the
original trailer.
But I still stand by my statements that I've said in previous episodes, where I'm just worried that it's going to be super cheesy, and I'm tired of that shit, dude.
But you know what though? He has a lot of potential, and I know that you might feel a certain way about the actor and all that, but like I think that he can bring this in. I think that he'll make a good counterpart to him.
Woody Harrelson?
Yeah, Woody Harrelson will make a good counterpart to him, and it'll make the dynamic will be interesting. But I do fear that, because also a lot that we saw from Venom coming back around was a lot more cheesier this time. He wasn't as
and they changed
brutal.
his voice a little bit.
Yeah, slightly.
They changed the effect.
Yeah, and then like you see he kind of kids around when he was making him breakfast and all that. Like that little kind of shit.
That's not Venom.
Yeah, so if you guys are already changing that, it's kind of you know,
I have no enthusiasm for
that
this
along
portion.
with delays is making me lose interest, and that sucks, because I'm a diehard fucking Venom fan. I'm a big, I'm huge into that series and everything that it brought around, and the potential that could come out of it, like seeing Riot again, seeing Riot again, Riot again, Riot, seeing Riot again. Riot again.
And that's no knock to anybody who's digging it. You're allowed to dig it. You're allowed to have your opinions, just like we're allowed to have our opinions.
It's not like I'm saying I'm the sole person that's allowed to comment and say this. Like
could be, but we're not saying that though.
Yeah. Well, we're not there yet.
Which, by the way, did you see? I gotta send it to you. I don't know if I sent it to you, but did you see the new? I didn't actually read the whole comic. I watched. Who is it? I can't remember who it is right now. I think it's Variant Comics or something on YouTube. I can't remember the exact name. Really dope dude. Looks like Jar of Retro's doppelganger. Looks like Mike's doppelganger a little bit. Just a little bit heavier set doppelganger. He looks like a twin that could have been from a different timeline. And he was talking about one of the new Venom comics. One of the new Venom comics that came out, where Eddie Brock's. It's an older Eddie Brock who he's still like an anti-hero, but he's more on par with He's more accepted. He's more widely. I don't remember the whole exact storyline. Forgive me. It's been a while. I got to go back and look at it and read it again, and watch that video as well if I don't read the whole thing. Where Venom's a little bit more accepted with like the Avengers and everybody. He goes to like the Avengers headquarters and talks with Captain America and Black Panther and everybody and everything.
See, and that's
an older
dope.
Eddie Brock too, with gray hair and everything.
More seasoned than everything.
He's a
too.
little bit more on par with Spider-Man. They go and they get coffee together and they talk and they this and that. And he's also got. I can't remember what it is. I think he killed.
That worries me though. That if like even with this now, right, where Tom Hardy is like pushing so hard for there to be a crossover, and how they're making it more cheesy, and I hope they don't turn down his like violent brute side just to fit in with everything that's kind of going on.
Yes,
with
I know, but I'm talking about the comic.
No,
I
know, but as you said that's what made me also think about that.
In this comic, it's an older Eddie Brock, and I think he killed Null, the oh God, I'm drawing a blank right now. You guys know if you're comic fans, Null is the head of the symbiotes and shit. I can't remember everything it's called. I think he killed him, and then he got all these like extra powers, and now he can like he senses things more. He's got like mind control or telepathy or something. Telepathy. I can't remember. Forgive me if I'm butchering the shit out of this right now. I can't remember every little detail. But he can also like split himself into different places. So while he's having coffee with Peter Parker, he's also at the Avengers headquarters.
Yeah.
Right. And then in the comic as well, the Venom symbiote attaches to Eddie's son, and he becomes the new Venom, dude.
Damn.
Spoiler
and that's
alert.
that's how you keep.
Yeah, and that's how the story keeps going.
Yeah.
And it's a really dope story, dude. I'll find the actual YouTube video that kind of summarizes it, and I'll even put it in the links for anybody that wants to go down and watch that and summarize it, and then maybe you'll be interested in going and actually getting the actual comic. And I'll send it to you after this show's over.
Of course.
But
Totally
anyway, we'll wrap this up as well with the whole universe stuff and multiverse stuff and everything going on in the MCU. Somebody that I really want to see come into the MCU, and now that they're doing all these different things, is from Ghostrider, dude. Let's bring back Ghostrider, man. I think we spoke about that with Imposter as well recently, right? Fucking Ghostrider, man. The Walking Dead star Norman Reedus is still hoping to play the MCU's version of Ghostrider, and I believe that whole Norman Reedus talk being Ghostrider
would have been the Johnny Blaze version, right?
It would have been the Johnny Blaze version, but I believe that all started just due to like social media, like fans
wanting
petitioning
to see.
like Norman Reedus would be great, and it caught on to him, and he was like, "I'll do it." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Marvel
and
reaches out to me.
he already clearly has the motorcycle skills. If you've watched the Walking Dead
too. Yeah. He's got the look down, dude.
He has the whole Johnny Blaze look down for sure.
I think he could do it, man. But there's rumors saying that Marvel wants Gabriel Luna to come back as Ghost Rider for the MCU, which I believe that was in his version. Robbie Ray as Ghost Rider was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., right? I think it was Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Which would mean that if he were to come back, they're going to do that version.
They're going to do that
Johnny
version.
Blaze would be out the door.
And I've seen some people saying, well, we could have two versions.
No.
We don't need two versions of everybody.
That's one thing that people need to understand.
You know what I mean?
It does not, and especially because you're going to make it a lot more complicated for somebody who's not in tune to certain things. They're going to be like,
two Ghost Riders? What's going on here? You know what I mean?
There's only certain key characters that need to be like doubles or different or anything like that.
The Spider-Verse thing that they're building, okay, that makes sense.
Outside of that, don't mess it up. Please.
We don't need to do it for every character.
And then again, you got to be careful how you do it too. So let's,
yeah.
But
who would you want more though? Would you want the Johnny Blaze version with Norman Reedus or the Robbie Reyes version with Gabriel Luna?
I'm flat out gonna go on. How do you say it? On the record and say that I would have been all for Norman Reedus.
Me too.
Doing the Johnny Blaze version.
Yes, I do see that. Maybe they're also looking at it like Gabriel Luna is a younger actor. So longevity,
more of a lifespan, more like
longevity for the character. You know what I mean?
True.
For what they're doing, because they've got these things planned out like another 10 years. So I'm assuming that maybe they're looking at a Robbie Reyes version for longevity.
And clearly, I mean, I think clearly his success on the show and everything that he probably did
I think
during
people
that
liked
time.
him, right? People, I never watched it. I've seen clips though. Hey, look, I'm open to both. Don't get me wrong.
Nah, me flat out on the record right now.
The original
box,
yes,
baby.
Give me the original.
Johnny Blaze with Norman Reedus from The Walking Dead.
Blaze me up. Yeah, I take them both though. I'm not gonna lie, and I would be open to both, but I lean slightly a little bit more towards Johnny Blaze. Which version of there's a Cosmic Ghost Rider too, dude. Cosmic Ghost Rider. Let's look this up. Totally spelled everything completely wrong.
But they knew what you were talking about, though.
Cosmic Ghost Rider is a fictional superhero appearing in an American. His physical appearance and origin are an amalgam. I always pronounce. I said it right actually. Of Punisher and Ghost Rider. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Frank Castle version of Cosmic Ghostrider, dude.
Yeah.
Punisher and Ghostrider. I mean, not that I want this.
No.
In the MCU?
Let's not do
No,
that.
I've
Because that's only going to complicate things
But I just
more.
always thought it was crazy
But
dope.
out of the
You know
two
what I mean?
choices that we would have, like I said,
do you guys
I'm
want?
going to stick on...
Yeah.
I'm going to speak for everybody else.
Everybody wants Johnny Blaze.
Norman Reedus.
Yeah,
Let's
dude.
do it. Let's go. Make it happen.
Make it happen. Put it
Let's
right
get real
down my
dark.
throat. What?
And I know I'm crossing completely different, like Marvel, DC, whatever.
Right.
But let's go with the dark side old saying. Ready the Armada.
Ready the Armada.
We'll do it ourselves. We'll start with the
Wait,
hashtags.
what is the actual? What is? The
I know he
actual-
doesn't
what
say
does it
start with the
again?
hashtags.
No, I know. What is the actual way again? Ready the
do it,
Armada.
yeah.
We'll do it the old. What is it again? Oh my god, I can't.
I'll do this
remember.
myself or something like that.
No, that's Thanos.
Yeah.
We'll do it the old ways or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Anyway.
You know what I was trying to say there.
Yes. Thank you guys for watching, for liking, for commenting, for sharing, for doing all of those beautiful things that you do over on youtube.com/
Side Project Podcast.
When you go down, you hit that big red subscribe button. It goes Go Power Project. It's Project Go Power Project. 100 sexy project points, and that's what you get. That's what you get if you subscribe. That's what you get. You do it. It's free. It's all for you right now. You just hand it. We're just handing them out. Fuck it. We don't know.
You get
Just hand 'em out.
100 Zords.
That's what you get. Hey, sexy Zords. You get
Start
100
a
of them.
pack
They're
of
fucking
sexy
gigantic. Where are you gonna
Zords,
keep them?
you know?
I don't know. You better have a couple acres of land. Thank you for listening
to
on
Texas.
Apple, on Google, on Spotify, and all the things you listen on. You rate your review, you give the thumbs up, you do all those things. We appreciate you from the bottom of our hearts. Oh, it's a fisting. Oh, Juice, tell them where they can find you.
Across all social media platforms, and I'm not purposely doing this right now to flex. But you can find me at Captain_Juicebox. If you watch me on Twitch on the times that I am on there, it is twitch.tv/JuiceboxSP.
Yes. And if you're looking for me, you can find me at IGHChazzy on Instagram, and everything else will be right here. If you're looking for both of us, the duo of the magnificent, you can find us on Instagram at
Side Project Podcast.
Yes! Gonna have to compress the living fuck out of that. Because you know.
Project Podcast. See,
I'm getting out of here, dude, because my headache is combobulating. I don't know what the fuck that means, dude. Just hit him with some pistols, man!